Sun's out, birds are singing. A little bit of a chill in the air, but not too bad. Um, so, yesterday was a busy day. Um, had to go to the embassy and get some paperwork. And after the embassy, I went to the bank, private bank here in Kiev, and got all the paperwork put in and assigned. And about 8 o'clock last night, I finally get a text message from them saying that my paperwork's approved and I need to go put money on my card. So that's on the agenda today. Um, sorry, let me show you the view here. Oh, hey, Sally. This, like I said, it's like living in a park. That's the view out the patio here. Um, just got out of the shower, started to load laundry. Evelish, I hope I said that right. Hello. Um, gonna track off to the bank and put some money on the account and get things rolling. So all but PayPal, I'm all set to go with my business. It's it's kind of weird, but um, I am buying properties, refurbishing them. Like abandoned houses in small towns, and fixing them up to be livable and handing them over to displaced people. So far, I've been able to do three, and I have a corporate sponsor back in the States that's going to be feeding me cash to keep it going. So, oh, if you look on Google in this area, it's in the middle of summer and everything's beautiful. You can't even see like the buildings around. It's really nice. Um, oh, where was it? So I've done three. Dasha. I want to say it right because one way you say it one way and it's a summer house or like a vacation house in the village, and you say it another way and it's a person's name. So um, the first one I bought it for me. Um, I had a construction guy here fixing it up, adding a bathroom inside, and all that. And um, about a month into the renovation, um, his house got bombed out, and asked if he could live in the building while he fixed it up. I was like, sure, I'm not going to be living there, so why not? So he fixed it up, is living there. Um, and said, hey, there's another house, like it was not next door, but like kitty corner, like checkerboard, black and black, um, that was up for sale. They only wanted $400 for it, and it was fixable. Is what he told me. So sure, why not? Sent over the 400. Got the, he got the title and everything set up, and found another displaced family to move into it. And it just kind of went from there for the third one. And so, like, three of these houses in this little village I ended up buying. And what I'm going to do is the guy that's been doing all the construction work for me, I'm giving him his house. Done. Um, the other two, I'm going to ask if they want it, if they want to stay there permanently, but want to, get it from me. I'm going to ask if them to cover like the purchase price, so I can buy the next house, so I can buy the next one, and keep going down the line. And um, the company name I set up was Give Again Ukraine. So yeah, I'm giving them the house, kind of, sort of rent free. If they want to buy it, they can make payments to the Give Again account so I can buy the next house. And hopefully, with the commitment from my sponsor, I'll be able to keep rolling that over and do more houses and more houses. Um, I'm not charging the renovation cost. That's hopefully what my corporate sponsor will cover, and then them paying for the house as they can. I get the next one, do the renovations from the corporate sponsor, and keep going forward with it. So that's that's my plan. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. I know I've been kind of out of it for some of it because I might as well do a health update while I'm at it here. um, my knees are doing better, able to walk around pretty good, except my lower back. Um, Still a lot of pain there, so I'm working on that, but I'm not sure if my back will get any better at this point, to be honest, because I'm seeing huge improvements in the rest of my health, but the back's still just as bad as it was when I got here. So that might be a permanent thing. I'll have to live with that. I was hoping it would get less, but maybe lose a few more pounds and see where I'm going. Hopefully it will, but I'm going to keep working at it. Um, oh, yeah, I kind of like overdid it the last 2 or 3 days. You know, like 8,300 steps 2 days ago, 9,000 steps the day before, 8,000 steps yesterday. God knows what I'm going to do today. I want to get to that babushka market and check that out after the bank. Oh, it's so nice here. Sorry, there's a woodpecker hopping around the trees, looking for a place to find bugs, and it's like it's like a treehouse almost. So yeah, I'm trying not to get distracted, but ooh, shiny. Sorry. um, yeah, we're probably 45, 46. I'm sitting here in a t-shirt and going, oh. Shoot. Yeah, squirrel. Well, see, that's the thing, Sally, is I probably do need a recovery day, but I am wanting to go out and check this place out, check that place out, go here, go there, and I'm just sitting at home at the house here and just going, okay, where do I go today? Where do I go today? And okay, yes, my back hurts walking around, but every 200, 300 meters there's a bench. So if it's hurting, I can sit down, take a break, let let the muscles relax and feel better, and then go again. And the bus system here, the transit system here is amazing. Way better than it was in Phoenix. Um, I've been to a couple museums. I've been zoo adjacent. Um, it's nice here. Um, the nice thing is, like, maybe a 5-minute walk from my house, there's a camo netting place. So on the way home from adventuring, I stop there and do like an hour or so, and come back home, have dinner, or go out to dinner or whatever have you. But it's really nice to just walk around and explore. No, don't disappear yet. Uh, yeah, I've had a lot of air raids. The first day I was here was 3 air raids. Last night there was a air raid for the hypersonic missile. Um, it's it's a common occurrence. You have to realize that when the air raids happen, like the trams shut down, the metro shuts down, and the only thing that runs is the buses and the marshrukas. Um, so if you're planning to go somewhere on the train and the air raid goes off, and you better figure out a bus route or wait for the air raid to be over. And like this, there's underground passages under the roads everywhere. They don't have Marshuka. It's like a minibus. Maybe like 10 seats on it, and they come by. Like one goes right up the street I'm on, and that's the one I'm gonna hop on to go to the babushka market I found. Um, it's just a little small bus that covers the little neighborhood spots. Um, those are privately run. They only take cash, and they cost 15 hryvnia, and you can. So it's a nice little trip. Um, Buses are only like 8 hryvnia, and the tram's only 8, and the metro's 8. So, and those are all city run, but the marshukas are privately operated, and the city used to run them, but it was just a thing, I guess. Whatever, I don't know the whole story behind it, but they're privately ran now. Um, I'll have to see if they allow filming in the zoo. Um, I know, like right outside the zoo, I cannot film. Um, there's green stuff that they don't want you to take pictures of. So, if you get the meaning. Um, see what else is there. Oh, I can film at the Marshuka or the babushka market, but I'm not gonna go live for that. That'll be a video. Yeah, I'm gonna ask first. I'm not just gonna do it, but yeah, I'll film it and then upload it. Like, if they'll let me film it, I'll film it and then I'll upload it like the next day or something, just in case there's something that pops up that shouldn't be shown right away. Um, I don't want to cause problems, and well, if you guys have to wait, I'm sorry, you have to wait. I am too, Sally. It's just walking by to get to the bus to get home. There was a lot of interesting stuff, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Right now, I'm just waiting for yeah, OPSEC. Uh, Waiting for this batch of laundry to get done and hang it up, and then I'm heading out. I'd be interested to see if anybody's from Ukraine here too. Yes, I've been to Lviv croissants. I don't recommend the hamburger one. It tastes a little bit like an American hamburger, but no. You're better get off getting some of the more interesting ones, more local ones. Um, you don't have to find good tea here. Um, the green tea, the zeleny chai, oh, it's amazing. I pretty much anywhere I go, I order that. I really like the mint tea at Lviv Croissants. Um, I mean, I don't think there's a bad cup of tea in the country. This is, but just be forewarned. If you order tea, it's going to be scorching hot. So the one phrase I got down as best as I can for right now. Um, Zeleny chai, teple budvaska, ni holodna. Because it basically green tea, warm, not hot. um, I'm renting this place for the rest of my visit. I planned on hopping around and going place to place, but um, what I'm going to do is going to base out of here and do a day trip to Lubny, do a day trip to Poltova, Poltova, um, come back, rest up, go down to Lake Chernihiv, Kremenchuk, come back, um, and then the next trip I'm planning is after that is Uman, Odessa, and Kyiv on the. I know I'm not saying that right, but Kyiv on the way back, and then come back here, rest up, and that should get me to the point where I need to head out and start heading back towards my plane ride home in Warsaw. So I'm gonna do Zoltamir, um, Vistancia, Ivano-Frankish, Lviv, then Warsaw, and then home. So yeah, I still have a lot to do. But um, after being here like a week or so, I was really worried about my physical fitness level going to these other places. So I'm staying in Kiev, getting my fitness level up a little bit more, and then traveling out. All I saw of Warsaw was the airport, the tram to the or the train station, and the train station. Um, Everybody wanted, yeah, yeah, where President Zelensky's from. Um, so that's gonna be my three little mini trips here in Ukraine. So, but I'm really enjoying Kiev. It's a great little, well, little 3 million people. It's not really little. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. I'd better see Oi Oi Oi's back. Thank you, Aussie T. um, yeah, it's it's definitely a lot different from my little small town in the U.S. Um, but you're gonna have to come here and check it out yourself because even with the war on, it's um, you get warnings. Um, I said in a previous stream, like you have more warning here about attacks than people in the Midwest do about tornadoes. So um, there's an app here, Kiev Digital. Oh, hold on. A certain area, no. The first three were just like the village I wanted to go to. Um, right near the river, a little more north. Not too far from Kiev, not too far from Poltava, not too far from Kharkiv. Like it was right in the middle. So it was like an hour and a half to Kiev, an hour and a half to Poltava, 2 hours to Kharkiv, and like an hour to Kremenchuk. So it was kind of like in the middle of everything. And but it was a dying village, and there was a bunch of um, abandoned houses in that village, and it didn't. I just looked at the distances and it's like, okay, I'll try that. Great place to base out of and work from there. And like the first place I bought was a pretty cool red brick house. It had a red brick barn, summer kitchen. What they call it a summer kitchen, but it's like a little one room house. 1 bedroom, and then like a normal sitting area and a kitchen. And everything had the bathroom outside, outhouse or whatever you want to call it. But um, it was 25 sorok. The sorok is 100 square meters, so it was 2,500 square meter property. Not huge, not small, but decent. No, I'm not under a bridge unless there's another troll in the chat. I'll have to scroll back and see. Um, One of the houses I bought was the first house I bought was $300. Um, the floor was falling out into the basement, and the roof was leaking and needed new windows. It needed a lot of work. But for $300, and then the contractor was a really nice guy. Um, was just paying as I go. Like, this month get the windows done, this month get the roof done. Okay, now that the roof's done and the windows are done, get the floor done. And just kind of $100 here, $150 there. And all in all, I think it was, with the renovations and everything, $1,200. Um, and that was adding a bathroom into it. So, like, if you look on the websites like DRE or OLX, or what's the other one, Bird, you can find houses from like 2,000 on up, but those are livable houses. You're not going to have to do a lot of repairs to them. You go to the smaller villages away from the bigger cities, and you can pick up houses for almost nothing. Like like I said, the first house I paid $300 for, but it was pretty run down. The second one was $600, I think, and then the third one was $500. And again, all of them had little issues with it, like windows and roofs. That first one was a bad one because it needed a new floor. Let's see. There is one I'm looking at now. It's $1,000, and the house is almost a total loss. Bricks are falling out, but it is something like, I think it was 60 or 65 sorak, so over 6,000 square meters. And there's a river that runs, I shouldn't say river, a little creek that runs through it. Yeah, 1,000 US. So when I'm over by Lubny, I'm going to look at it, see if it's worth it. But with the river that runs through it, the little pond that's on it, it's I might not even care what the house looks like. I might just get it because it's kind of like a little rolling hill and then a drainage through the middle of the property, and that's where the creek runs. And there's a house on one side, there's a field on the other side with a barn, and it's kind of like at the end of the road. So it's like cul-de-sac living. Come on over. They'd love to have you. When they say room numbers, one room or two rooms, they're talking about like living spaces. Like the apartment I'm staying in is two kimyata, or two rooms. One room there, one room here, and then the kitchen, bathroom, and the hallways, they don't count that. So most of the dashes you find are going to be 2 or 3 room, but some of them are. If you get like the small ones, they're just 1 room. Stupid. YouTube needs to give me more time to read you guys' chats. Cable, try OLX. You'll have to have like a translator to get it in English. But you can it's hard to figure out the names, but you can go by region, town, and then like kilometers from that town. Um, and you'll find deals. No E, just OLX.ua. Um, it's kind of like Craigslist for Ukraine. They have it for Poland too, and that's where I was looking for the car that didn't happen. Still a little mad about that, but um, yeah, that's the other thing is if you guys didn't know, I was looking for a car in Poland too, and I was going to drive from Poland to here and give the car away to a unit. And then, South Dakota weather, -48 before wind chill, and the water lines froze to my shower. So, $900 later, I have a shower, but I don't have the funds for the car. Such is life. Hey, Niels. Yeah, YouTube really needs to give me more time to read. So, oh, I just heard the alarm for the washer. So, I'm going to go hang up my clothes and head to the bank. Um, I'll catch you all on the video from the babushka market. Mm. Have a good morning, good night. Oh. Yeah, I'm on a couple different Discords, Cable, so just at me, I should show up. Yeah, thanks for the wake up in the middle of the night last night, Putin. Appreciate it. No, it's kind of funny to say, but if it wasn't for the air raid last night, I would have missed the premiere for Rick's video, and I would have missed Greg Terry's live stream. So, because I got home and I sat down on the couch, and next thing I know, I was with Putin's alarm clock. Oh no, I need to get heading out after that because let's see, 10:30 here in the morning. So yeah, I want to get to the bank before they go to lunch, and then hop on the marshrutka and head to the babushka market, have lunch there, and no, that's the plan. So. Oh no, no, that I don't take it into businesses unless I ask. And you know, every time I'm in there, there's somebody talking account stuff with one of the bankers. So I don't want to give away account information or stuff like that either. So I'm not showing you guys my clean new clothes. Besides, what's it like 2:30 in the morning back in the U.S.? Okay, I know it's +9, so it's like 7 p.m. in Aussie. So you guys got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. I can't. I'm. Queensland. Okay, I was close. So go have dinner. Go to bed if you're in the States, and I'll see you later tonight. All right, take care, guys.